Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB. This is my Deck of the Week segment on CoolStuffInc.com's official YouTube channel. Remember to shop on CoolStuffInc.com for your Magic cards, accessories, and supplies. Use the promo code CGB5 and you can get a 5% discount and a sweet Covert Go Blue Shark token. We are playing some games with Etali Justice. This is where I play my favorite deck from last week and get some more sweet games in with a deck that I absolutely love. Etali Justice fits the bill. This deck is amazing. I've only made one little change. I added a third Volcanic Spite to the deck. I cut a Bitter Reunion, and I think that that is just a good little nod to the aggressive meta, but nothing does what this deck can do. At least it doesn't feel like it. It's just absolutely wild what happens when you have an Etali in the graveyard, Invoke Justice in your deck, and then reanimating it gives you a trigger that hits a chaotic transformation. Just the ability of the cards in the deck to do all kinds of crazy things is why I love it. You could, for example, play an Etali and hit the one Angelfire Ignition in the deck to give it haste and lifelink and really flip the game. You could also use the chaotic transformation to target any of the artifact tokens like the blood token of Vampire's Vengeance or the treasure tokens of Big Score to turn them into a portal to Phyrexia, smashing the opponent's board and threatening to get back Etali every single turn to get even more free triggers. This is everything I want to do in big over-the-top smash your face magic. Etali can even transform into the Primal Sickness, and then you're just giving your opponent poison counters. But honestly, this Elder this Elder Dinosaur is really keeping my, it's reignited my passion for Big Timmy style magic in a way that I thought was completely dead inside, to be honest. As a control player, these kind of monsters are the things I usually counter, not the things I usually cast or cheat into play. But man, Etali has tugged those heartstrings, and Invoke Justice, the ability to put counters on it so it's bigger than the opponent's Etalis, or put those counters on another creature so that they get to totally smash in against whatever the opponent has put together. Like, this card is wild, Etali is wild, and we even have one copy of Atraxa to really top off the deck. So I think that if you have any kind of a Timmy heart, spirit, or soul, that a deck like this can just keep your love for Standard and Magic the Gathering alive for a little while as we wait for a fresh rotation in the fall that will shake things up a little bit. So I strongly encourage you, if you have the means to craft this deck, even consider playing it in paper. I think this would be a wonderful F&M deck if you have an F&M that is Standard, and I think it's sneaky competitive. I think it's better than it looks on a competitive side. I think it can get you from gold to mythic if you are focused on it. So I think this is just a sweet deck that you can play all summer long. Highly recommended. That's why it's my deck of the week. That's why we're going to play more sweet games. Let's dive in. Let Etali Justice begin. Opponent goes first. We have the laydown arms. We need to draw land. We have the Vengeance if they come out too fast with a whole bunch of little creatures. We have the combo Etali and Invoke. Keep. Gotta draw some land. Things could go wrong, but I believe. Opponent thinks they're clever. Thinks they're clever with their emote game. I will show them emotes. Denick. All right, do we draw the land? No, but this is good. We can take out the Denick, and I think we just do it now so they don't interfere. Something goes to the bottom. I think it's the Big Score. If they have another Denick, a laydown arms would be very useful. And we find the plains. So Volcanic Spite looking good. We have an Adeline. Unfortunately, the laydown arms won't hit that, but let's go for Restoration of Eiganjo. And a Rafine. This is getting bad already. What a disaster. So strong. 5/6 Adeline. And a land drop, and it's a Plaza, so they're set up for the future. So this is our chance to get Etali into the graveyard, but not necessarily. We can use Vampire's Vengeance and Blood Token to do it too. But then we can't cast the Laydown Arms. And there's nothing else down there. Oof. Kind of bad. Kind of bad. Because if we discard the Etali, we get no value. But then we have Etali next turn with the Justice. I guess we have to do that. Go get the Adeline. Hold the Vengeance. If they play another cheap creature, it might be good, but it can take out the 1/1. Ugh. Okay, let's hope that they target the 1/1 with the Connive trigger. Giving them a chance to kind of goof up here. They forgot to goof up. We can still do this right now, though. They didn't get a Dennick back on the field. That is important. Dennick would have totally ruined our Invoke Justice idea. And we could hit a Chaotic Transformation off the Etali and hit a portal, which, I mean, oh no, we drew it! No, we needed that to be on top of the deck! Oh, that's brutal! Why? Well, we're still gonna give it a try. We're just gonna put all the counters over here, because 7/7's big enough already. And we hit Bitter Reunion, Infernal Grasp. Okay, gotta do it in the right order. So you put the Bitter Reunion first and Infernal Grasp here so we can kill the Shieldred and then get the draw too. Oh, if only we could have haste right there as well. Passes the turn, does nothing. Is that a counterspell? Another Invoke Justice. Did we go for it? I think we go for the portal. They might have an Urtai. Maybe we attack first just to make sure. Let's attack first. They didn't attack. They've got some evil plan. There it is, the evil plan. Now this is good. Now we can hit another Etali with the transformation.
Contend with me.
Attacking first, I think, was right, because now we have the 1/1 to turn into another Etali. I was worried about an Urtai, and they might still have an Urtai resurrected in hand. All right, artifact, creature, enchantment. I don't know for sure that they'll have another one, but let's not do it. I mean, they probably have another one. Land? I should get rid of their plaza. It's a pretty good plaza. Actually, having an untapped mana, though, will that matter? I don't think so. Just resolve the land thing. Etali, Fable, Portal. Another portal. Shieldred. How you doing? How are you? How is your day? Oh my god. They did have the Urtai. Oh, called it so good. Yes, put that in my graveyard. Don't scoop. Take your beating.
Guards, to me.
Take your beating. Ah! Another one! Another one! Ah, they ran away. Oh my lord. Yes! This is what we live for. We go first. We have to draw land, but then Fable can tie this whole thing together. So we try these. We get 2 looks. Will we hit the land? I'd prefer an untapped one while, you know, you're taking requests, deck. Blue, okay. Okay. Well, now I'm not sure Fable will resolve because blue-white. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Scared to make disappear. We pass. Cool.
Emotions are distractions.
Mill me?
On the facts.
You sure? You sure? Look at that. All right. Spite you. Put away the lay down arms. And a land drop. Awesome. A Fable that resolves. Awesome. I have a feeling that waiting might turn out to be the best play of the whole game for me. Let's get the red on the field. Lay down arms. This is not important. One red source is fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Because we don't want to risk drawing the Sokenzan and not being able to cast Invoke Justice if that's what we want to do. Wow, opponent is full-blown mill deck. They're going to cast an instant sorcery for free. It's an experimental augury, which proliferates their founding. A little bit of a combo. They're also proliferating my Fable. Interesting. Let's keep the rest. They didn't proliferate the founding. What are they up to? They want to sweep my board. I think that's kind of clear. They also have a make disappear or counterspell of some kind, I think. So this turn is about big score. And then when they sweep the board, we'll untap and chaotically transform. Because they do have to deal with the reflection. Mending. Sure. I don't mind if they counter the big score. So, man, they showed us a Jace. What else are they doing with their graveyard? Oh, wow, they are an all-in mill deck. They have the Mindbreaker. Okay. How many Etalis? 2. There's only 1 left. That's a problem. Here's the Depopulate. Are we discarding something here? Like... I think we just let this happen. Go! What do we get? Portal Farewell. Here's a portal. Farewell. We could wipe out the graveyard, but that would be pretty bad. Enchantments, though, look like a thing we could wipe out. Portal getting cards out of graveyard. We have another Etali down there for starters. Actually, that's the only creature. Oh no, we can get this. Oh, we can get this. Celestis, and they're unearthing. They are going for the mill plan. 18 cards left. We have to be a little careful. The Atraxa? Do I have to? Reveal top 10. For each card type, you may put a card. You may. Okay. So we want to get something to give haste. It's not there. Oh, we don't get a Bitter Reunion. That sucks. It's on the backside? Not much. So the problem is we don't want to get milled out. We have to avoid that. There is an Invoke Justice. There is a Bitter Reunion down here. No, there is a Bitter Reunion. There is also an Angelfire Ignition. So this is 11, 10. They're dead. Okay. It does not really matter, I don't think. But just to be sure, I'm just going to take the Sokenzan and submit 1. That's 20. Rock solid 20 points. Maybe next time your grand mill strategy will come together. Opponent goes first, but we have removal, so it's a keep. Rakdos. Harvester. No big surprise, is it? So I guess we spite you. What do we put back? What do we put back? All of these are pretty good. None of them are great. The artifact from the Vengeance might be useful. Is it actually the laydown arms? I don't think so. I'm gonna put back the Vengeance. Now we have another way to make the artifacts. Liliana, that could be a headache.
Something suspicious is going on.
Ooh.
And for once, it's not my fault.
Uh-huh.
You won't be outsmarting me.
What now? I feel like I have to pick one of these two. And I pick Fable. They discard Etali. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. I still want to keep the laydown arms as long as I can because of cards like Shieldred. They're gonna play a Bitter Reunion, then I'm not as worried about it. Reanimator versus Reanimator, they went first. It's usually good enough. Yeah, there's a Shieldred in the graveyard. We got rid of the token. Anything else? No. We draw the land, that's good. All right, this is all about big score into transformation. Do I keep the laydown arms? It's not gonna help me against Etali. It would help me against Shieldred, but they discarded Shieldred. Nahiri. All right, pass. Maybe we can intimidate them into not going for the thing. Bitter Reunion in the bin. They might be digging for the Reanimator spell. Nope, they just have it. I was really hoping that they would not just go for it into the open mana, but when you're Boros, you can't bluff much. What'd they get? A lot of good stuff they could get. Please make it very average. No! No! All right, we have to big score now because of the Shieldred. Another transformation, not the worst, and the land that we needed. So we can clean this up with a portal if they don't get 2 more creatures. Which Etali do they keep? Which one do they... I don't think they want mine in my graveyard. Because Invoke Justice only works on me. But I think they should keep my Etali, and they do. All right, they got a Restoration and a Harvester. This is fine. This is fine. I do not want to target their Restoration with the Chaotic Transformation. Is it Owner? It's Controller. Yeah, so we don't want to do that because they'll hit a Cruelty. Yep, Liliana, we gotta give up the Nahiri. We need the land drop. No, we drew it! We needed this on top to turn the reflection into it. All right, we still do it though. All right, there is one more, right? There's one more that we could hit. Odds are we're just gonna turn this into something else though. But we're going to hit a portal. Maybe we want to keep this. The Liliana will hit it. A fresh Saga, though, is more value. We don't transform their enchantment. It's a mid-zero. Although I guess we could target this as well. Planeswalker. Will they have another one? Maybe. Maybe not. This might be the only one. So this could be a worthy shot. And Liliana comes in with 3 loyalty, right? So it's not like it changes anything. And then land-wise, transform this mountain.
Oh, my cue to leave.
All right, what'd we get? Fable. Portal. Forge. And is there another Liliana? There's usually two, but hey, maybe one. Maybe there isn't another one. Worth a shot. Click the thing. There you go. Okay, they did have another one.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the Raven Man.
Clear those out, opponent. Pick three, any three. We'll see if they have a solution to the portal. Discard a card. When you do, return a permanent mana value 2 or less from graveyard to battlefield tapped. They have Bitter Reunion and Harvester, so they have some good options if they have something they don't want. You discard a Go for the Throat. They get Harvester. Interesting. I would have gotten Reunion if I were digging, so maybe they feel like they have what they need. No! Not again! Do I have another portal? I think I have one more portal, right? I do. And I have the transformation. I need the land. And I don't think this Goblin Shaman's going to live. Do I have a way to get the land? I guess that we'll see what the opponent does here. What a disaster. What a disaster. They have an Etali and I have an Etali. So I'm getting an Etali with this portal one way or another. We also get Chapter 2 of Fable to dig. When they hit another restoration. That would have been the land I needed. They hit Go for the Throat. That's fine. Also, they don't have the mana for Hasty Etali here. That's important. Man, I needed these planes. I also really wanted that Liliana to minus, but I guess I'll discard. It's just one less card I get to dig with my Fable. All right, from my graveyard, from their graveyard, because we could hit Invoke Justice. Geth and Spite. Well, I don't want to transform the transformation, but Liliana's at 4? Liliana's at 4. This -4/-4 kills Geth. That's a Wandering Emperor. Doesn't help me much. Untapped land. Ah! Pass. We still have the portal. The opponent is top decking. They had an amazing double cruelty draw. The portal, though, might grind them out if they can't solve it. But they still have a Etali. They don't have, neither of us have nearly the mana to transform it, though. Drop a Brotherhood's End and draw, sure. Geth, really? I can't activate it. So bad. Cut down, out of here. They play the land. Interesting. They attack. Even more interesting, huh? Could do this. Am I casting the Vengeance? I think I am. Someone's putting on a band-aid. Do they have any more effects? Just the Bitter Reunion, right? 2 damage. Are you a vampire? All right, now we've got an artifact to turn into the other portal. We just need the land. Who gives us a land? Counting on Etali. We've just got all of each other's stuff just lying around here. It's insane. Oh, we hit the other portal and another Geth. Great. Let's go. Get it. All right, so now transforming for artifact doesn't do anything. Both portals are gone, and the last Etali is gone. So chaotic transformation, no good. I think we're discarding it. And I still have a Geth that's hurting my own creatures that I can't activate, which is cringe as hell. But I have 2 portals. Nana has no timeouts and continues to rope out quite a bit. Liliana could make me sacrifice here. Could also go for the discards. But this could be the point where we flip it, where we finally catch up. All right, Bitter Reunion. You could sack that, use the Harvester on the reflection. Maybe they will. Okay. Discard.
Drop it.
Another Etali, why not? Tallies are fun. I will choose Etali, and I will choose Etali. Invoke Justice. Let's target Etali and me. Let's get Atraxa. Angelfire. I think we're doing it, guys. I think this is what doing it feels like. Oh, lordy. Oh, my god. How about an Etali? How about an Etali? Rinse, repeat until we find a Bitter Reunion. Call it good. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of me, CGB, and you can get my unique Dragon Rider token and 5% off your entire order by using the code CGB5 at checkout. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this sweet dragon token. If you need singles for constructed or kitchen table play, and you want to pick up sealed product or the latest magic accessories, remember to use the code CGB5 at checkout for 5% off and get my Dragon Rider token. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.